Ayo, I'm Andy, and welcome to Stepford, a totally normal Normcore island. Okay, so we are here on Stepford, obviously the normalest of normal islands ever, and we've been working on setting up an entrance to the museum, aka the Men's Association. That is right. We were working on the symmetry and all of that, and I wanted to show you the map because if you watch the last episode, you will understand how unrealistically miraculous this is. Check this out. Whoa. Look how aligned the museum is with resident services. It might be off by a tile, and I know being off by a tile has, driven me into some crazy chaos in the past, but how cool would it be if not only there is a bridge coming on from this side, there is also a bridge coming on this way? Huh? What's going on over? Oh, it's Ed. Ed. No. He is not allowed entry to the Men's Association. Yes, he's a man, but if he goes in there, he ain't gonna come out the same. We saw what happened to Rex. Now he is a classy cat that goes by the name of Raymond. Okay, so without further ado, let's start some construction. I already have the incline marker and the bells to pay off Lloyd in my pocket, and I want to make some guidelines here. So this bridge that we're going to put in to make this place super symmetrical is going to be like, the most symmetrical of symmetrical places. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta happen. So, back, back. Okay, it looks like it comes down from that edge and then goes out 2 tiles. So let's do that on this side. This is gonna be so cool. Feel a lot better. My brain is totally on. I'm totally ready for this symmetrical business. I get out my waterscaping. So I don't know how much this is close to it. I don't know if it's like this close or what, but I think we're gonna have to build this part out a bit. And we're gonna have to finick around with the landscaping just a little bit. Maybe fold this in. I am so excited for symmetry. All right, let's see. Can I build one right there? I think that goes. I don't know. Let me imagine it. Ooh, can't see it. Okay, we're just going with prayer and a whim here. We're gonna put that down. Woo, woo, yeah. Clap for me, Ed. Yes. All right. Hey, Lloyd. On a rate Morton Paul? Yeah, I kind of am. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. I really hope that it works. Okay, donate. Woo! Woohoo! Yes. Okay. Okay. Alright. To tomorrow. Oh, it's Pacho. Hey, buddy. Yo, you been training, little bear? Yes, my mind. I've been training my mind. What's up? Hey, you working up a good sweat there? Don't forget to stay hydrated, little bear. I won't. I'm working up a sweat of excitement. Ooh. Woo. Woo, let's go final. Woo. Did it work? I think it worked. I think it's a line. Okay, we're gonna have to fix this part of the river. Construction. Bah. I think pushing it in a bit is probably gonna make the most sense. And then we could pull it out. Is that even symmetrical? Is it? Should it be more? 1, 2, 3. And then we could go like this and no. Like that and like that, and then curve it, and then this area is symmetrical, or is that just ridiculous? Oh no. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that right now. Anyways, we are going to worry about this area. Hey, Rex, what's up? Oh yeah, Raymond, sorry. Hey, what's the good word? I don't know, what's up? There's nothing like summer on Stepford. I'm just basking in it, Andy. That's right. Small talk. It's master the skills of small talk. All right. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave those markers there for a second, just so I can see all this is gonna turn out. You know what I mean? We're gonna have the exact same little pebbles, stone pathway thing come up and over. So we'll do this on this side, and then eventually it'll line up all nice. That's what I'm thinking. And they're all gonna be circles. They're gonna be adorable. So like so, and pop, in there, and then go pop. Oh my gosh, I think this is working out perfectly. Oh wow, what are the chances? What are the chances? No, like seriously, what are they? There is like, oh, hey, oh, see what I mean? There is just like no way that this is working out so perfectly. If I could just get the ground on properly, like that, right? The amount of struggle that I've been having in the last week, it's a new week, by the way, okay? We're not worried about last week, but the point still stands. I was having like a bunch of troubles last week with like symmetry and everything. And the river, most of these bridges were just put all here willy-nilly. That bridge was put there on accident. I built this all from chaos, and this just works. I don't think you understand. Oh, like miraculously miracle the yeah. Don't matter. Don't worry about that. We're not gonna fix the way my mouth doesn't work sometimes either. But okay, I'm gonna circle all of these lovely things off. Oh, I am so excited. Last one. Okay. Come on, check this out. Oh, all right, let's look at my codes. I did end up changing the code that I put, around this, and I think I want to line every single one of them with it, even the gray one. I don't know, I think it might look fancy because this is the Men's Association. The Men's Association is actually probably more important than resident services itself. I know what you're thinking, oh my gosh, but without the Men's Association, Isabel's evil master plans of having the most perfect Normcore island will never come to fruition. They are the ones that are actually putting everything into motion. You're like, are you serious? Are you serious, Andy? Really? An owl and a pigeon? Blathers is not as innocent as you might think. You're like, oh, he's just a nerdy nerdlet doing all the nerdy nerdlet things. I will fix that. He gets excited with science, research, and biology, and fossils. He claims to be a normal person, an owl, afraid of bugs. Yeah, no, I don't think so, but I think that's just a front to make him look, a little bit more personable. Wouldn't you think that Mr. Woohoo wouldn't be excited about having a walking, talking, live animal humanoid as a research subject? He'd be like, woo, pardon me. Oh, undoubtedly, this is the best, most exciting research ever. I can't wait to stay up all night and do crazy things with animal creatures and stuff. Also, he stays up all night. Okay, hold on. Let me just click on that. Woohoo! Woo! All cool is this. All cool. Okay. I can't even. Look at this. This is exciting. Okay, what was I gonna say? He stays up. Okay, sorry, dude. Hold on a second. He stays up all night and sleeps all day. He's up when all of the neighbors and residents of Stepford are sound asleep in their bed. Some would say safe and sound. What I think is that is just a beautiful little ploy to be able to go into the houses at night. And as you know, Isabel is in contact with the Opium Academy. No, before you go and say, oh my gosh, Andy, you're absolutely cuckoo. What do you mean the Opium Academy? They're not evil too. Yeah, they are. Are you kidding me? They have absolute 100% data on your private house. How do they get in there? How do they get their research? How do they get their numbers? How do they know your skirt? It's not like anyone's letting them in. Oof. Oops. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should do that up here. This one. Oh. Hey, check this out. What about this? Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Opium Academy. Opium Academy literally judges the interior of your house. And I have never seen a single member of the Opium Academy. Like, where are they? Where are these strangers coming into my house and judging my interior decorating? Oh no. I'm just saying, if they have the accessibility to your house without your permission, then oof, hey. Obviously, they're up to no good. When do they do it? Probably in the middle of the night. You just wake up on Sunday morning and they're like, oh, by the way, we judged your house. Like, it's not, could we come in and put your house on, the homeowners association list and do regular checks. No, you don't even approve this stuff. They just do it. They just send you letters in the mail and they're like, oh, here you go. We're really impressed with your house, or oh, you know, your house hasn't improved. You're not doing good, bud. Right? Wait, what am I going on about? Oh yeah, Blathers. Blathers stays up all night, and I just assumed the Opium Academy people, they work at night too. They work in the shadows. They gotta, they ought to, they must. And so what I'm saying is that Blathers sneaks into your house at night and takes biological samples. I'm pretty sure. I'm like pretty sure. I'm like almost 100% sure that's all that goes. Okay? So Blathers is doing research on biology, and he is just thriving, ruffling his feathers over the idea that Isabel is allowing him access to all this unsanctioned science. No one would actually agree to this. But when you're on an island like Stepford and you are enclosed in a gated community where you can never leave, and if you don't act properly, you're not coming out the same. The rules of humanity, you know, kind of get a little blurred, kind of change a bit. Blathers is just taking the opportunity just to do all of his sciencey science stuff. And you know what you're saying? You're like, okay, that's Blathers. What about Brewster? He's just, you know, an innocent pigeon. He can't possibly be involved. Are you kidding me? Brewster might be the evilest one. Probably. We know that he is a very successful coffee house manager. That's something, I suppose. Oh, I'm missing the decal. Okay, I'll fix that. I'll fix that later. There's little pieces, these little critter pieces, and I didn't pick them up because I was like, what are they for? They're for that. They're for the critters. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. I won't do that today. I will fix that later. I don't really want to do the code thing right now. I'm excited. I'm ranting on about the birds, okay? Well, making symmetry. Look how good this looks. I really hope I don't want to extend the sidewalk out anywhere. Hope that this is good. In retrospect, I probably should have, you know, figured out how big this area should be before I started paving it and then outlining it. But I'm just getting really excited about the aesthetic. I can't help myself. We're doing like check it. Oh. Sorry, Raymond. He is now an esteemed member of the Men's Association, by the way. Going up there to go to a meeting because he is now absolutely invested with the mindset of Stepford. The women are docile, subservient, and men are intellectual and strong. His older ego, Rex, didn't care for that and clearly did not get the mission of Stepford, and now he's a cat. Yep. Okay. All right. I don't know how even it is on both sides, but I don't think it matters. After a little while, like after you get like the grand symmetry of things, I don't think the actual landscape being symmetrical matters too much. You know, just all this nonsense. This is the part that matters. So we'll probably come in like this. Oh, okay, let's do it on this side. All right, like that. And before I like round these off, I kind of want to figure out the situation in the middle here, which I'm thinking could probably be this stuff. I think that would be too bright. This is the wood. I don't know if the wood works. Raymond showing off his new membership, his new style. The brick might do. Okay, let's do the brick. I'm gonna fill this in, and then we're gonna continue talking about Brewster because I think I started talking about it and then I totally stopped. So filling it in. Okay, all filled in. No, Brewster. Brewster is evil. Think how awkward it is to get Brewster on your island. For most people, Brewster comes to the island because you donate a sea creature to the museum. You give Blathers all of the things he needs for all of his exhibits, which is usually through a sea creature. Okay, Andy, we get it. You don't need a sea creature. What does that have to do with anything? Well, think about it. The ocean is a great mystery, not only to blathers, but to the world. There are places in the ocean that we know less about than things we know about space. All right, I'm just saying. The sea holds so many mysteries and so many creatures with so many astonishing abilities. There are fish that can change their colors. Starfish can grow their very limbs back. If you could unlock all these creatures, reanimate their limbs or grow their limbs, change their color, if you could harness and recreate that, you basically have what it takes to create Stepford. Okay, what does this have to do with Brewster? Well, Brewster is only interested in coming back and making a cafe after the museum as all its exhibits open. So what I'm saying is that Brewster is actually the big shot of the museum, and Blathers is second in rank. Blathers is doing all the heavy labor and working, while Brewster sits and manages his coffee house in a museum. Are you kidding me? Have you seen the attendance of the Roost? It's pathetic. There is no way he's sitting up there serving coffee all day. No. Okay, he is keeping a keen eye on the ongoings of Blather's research. He would be bored out of his mind in an empty coffee house. Besides, he is also absolutely obsessed with gyroids. Gyroids are cute, they're lovable, they sing, they're adorable, but Brewster has unlocked the knowledge to reanimate gyroids. When you first meet Brewster, it is because Blathers knows that Brewster is absolutely obsessed with gyroids, and the uncovering of hundreds of gyroids on the coastline has sparked Brewster's interest. He as went as far as to close his old coffee shop, and no one even knows where he went. How crazy is that? You're just like, oh, yeah, well, I heard that there was gyroids, and then this famous coffee house manager just disappeared without a sign, and the only person that has an inkling of where he might be and what he might be doing is Blathers. That's a little suspicious, I'm just saying. All right, I'm going to outline all of these circles, and we will continue our intellectual endeavor in the evil schemes of Blathers and Brewster. All right, all outlined. Let's go get some trees. So when you go to try and find Brewster, Blathers gives you a photo of him and tells you all his extreme interest in gyroids. Okay, fair enough. The guy likes gyroids. But the thing is that when you finally find this pigeon and tell him what Blathers is looking for him, Brewster just looks at you and says, I hear ya. He doesn't give you any confirmation on the fact that he understands. He just gives you a code phrase, should I say. I hear you. That's it. That's what he says. He doesn't say nothing else. You go back to Blathers, okay? You tell him. Oh, he's like, oh, have you found Brewster yet? And you say, yeah, I found him. And he's like, oh, what did he say? And you say, he said, I hear ya. And then he gets his panties in a twist and he's like, oh, we must prepare. I must close the museum immediately tomorrow to make renovations for the cafe. And the museum is completely closed. Oh, hey guys, really? 6,000 crunches in 1 minute? See, Rex would be impressed. I'm just saying. Well, I did the math. Uh-oh, Poncho. The abdominal distender claims to offer the same workout as doing 100 crunches per second. Wow, it's amazing what you can get on the internet these days. Oh, the snark. The classy snark. And what if I did actual crunches while wearing it? It's like crunches on crunches. I bet they didn't account for someone doing that. You're definitely going to be ripped and shredded. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. What was I going on? Oh, yeah. Code words. Right. So you get back to Blathers and you tell him that Brewster says, I hear you. And then he closes the museum for an entire day to do remodels. I don't know about you, but I don't know any sort of cafe or museum that needs to close every single exhibit to build a cafe. Like, No way. They're doing severe renovations to that museum. I mean, adding an extension on a museum, they do that all the time. Well, most of the museum is open. I mean, I've been around the world a couple times. Okay, I haven't been around the world, but I've been around a couple times and I have never seen a museum close its entire doors for one thing or one construction project. That's ridiculous. I'm just saying, it's ridiculous. Oh, come out here. I'll put a tree. So they closed the entire museum for an entire day for this cafe. Never anyone in there. You're not allowed sitting anywhere. It's like the worst cafe ever. It's like he doesn't want patrons. No, why wouldn't he want patrons? Ugh. That's a tree. That's cute. Oh my gosh, I can't get over this. Fill this in. Well, I'm here to tell you, that he doesn't want patrons because he doesn't actually want to be a barista. He's not actually interested in the barista life. He is interested in researching. He is interested and absolutely obsessed with gyroids. He is obsessed with the reanimation of an ancient species, and he has blathers researching all these things. There is absolutely no way that Brewster stopped this exciting phenomenon of his favorite thing to come and open a coffee shop just at the whistle of blathers. No, I don't think so. There is ulterior motives. Yeah, but that go back. Okay. And scoop and back. And what are those ulterior motives, you ask? Well, clearly the unmonitored, unsanctioned, unethical practice of turning people and animals into subservient beings and creating this perfect little town in the middle of nowhere. All right. That's the story. I'm sticking to it. It just makes too much sense. All right. I gotta fix some stuff. Okay. This tree is off. Nom 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 nom. How can he eat with such travesty afoot? I'm just saying. If you were a crazy mad scientist obsessed with the reanimation of gyroids and someone told you that you could just work undisturbed and do any scientific experiment of your dreams, including unethical practice of experimenting on unknowing people, mad scientist's dream. Check this out. How do you like this? This is kind of cool, eh? I think we can put like a tree on either side. Let's just try. No. Okay. Well, that's not gonna work. But we could put a tree right there. I'm like pretty sure. Yeah. Well, that kind of makes this symmetrical look. We did have a bench like up there. Right there. Push that in for a second. It go back. Get our Manly Men's Association statue back. So you can sit here, I guess it right there, get a good view of the Men's Association statue. Aye. All right. Yeah, okay. This area here, kind of really like the statue up there. I'm gonna be honest, I love it. We do off the edges though. Would that be something that we would like put along the side? Ooh. Oh, maybe, but okay. I do want to get like dirt under it. Oh, go bop, 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 boop, and but up. Yeah. Oh, let's get our man back. Go bop. There we go. Yep. Nice. I have a couple of items that I think might go well in certain places. Bop. I picked up these black street lights because I thought like a little bit of darkness, a little bit of mystery towards the museum might be nice. I'll pick this up. And I do want to get this light dirt under. I think it just brings something nice to it. And go back. It makes the round topiary look planted rather than like a fake topiary. That's a real topiary that a groundskeeper keeps track of. You know what I mean? Well, I do like those street lights and I kind of want to off them. Maybe one there and one on the other side. And go back. Pull it over just in the corner there. I like the darkness. I really do. I think the darkness does something. I'm thinking about these topiaries up and push it in. Yes. Symmetry is making a lot more sense today. Nice. And then up here, I probably want some sort of fencing. I got this. It looks like, you know, ooh, that's an important building there. I think I like it, and I think that's why I like the round street lamp, because it kind of ties in the darkness. This is a prestigious place, but it's also an evil place. What do you think about that? Or is that like way too much? Is that like, oh, bud, hold back a bit? You know what I mean? What if we add the topiary in between and go back? That's a little bit more inviting. It's still scary, but it's more inviting. I picked up this decal, but at the same time, if I could find something like that for the streetlights that were a little bit more orange, I think it could work out. Or go up. Perfect. Yeah, so you see what I'm going for? You see what I'm getting at? It's nice, eh? Right? Right? Okay. Also, of these like stone lions. These are like super museum-y. They're super cool looking. Or we could have it behind the street lamp. Or is that just too many items in one area? Ooh. Kind of like it hidden by the trees there. Ooh. It go back. What do you think? And now we could get this custom design all on either side there. Let's see how that looks. And go back. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. I also love this statue, but now I feel like this place is a bit busy, but that looks so like, no way. You know what I mean? So maybe we get rid of that because it kind of creates a little bit of a shadow there. We could have like, you know, flowers and stuff. Wouldn't be the most unreasonable thing that ever happened, you know? Okay, let's get a flower. What kind of flower? Color flower. Oh no, I'm thinking a cosmo. Cosmos are native flowers, so I don't see why not. Let's see. Let's see. Let's try this. What if we add that fencing there? Is there space for fencing there too? There is. I don't know if that's too much. That might be too much. Bah, I got pick that up. Go back. I'm not sure. I think it looks alright. I think it looks not bad. Maybe we'll continue with the edges on either side. I don't know. Let's see. Bah. Oh yeah, it becomes a lot more friendly. Yeah. Bah. See? There we go. Boop. And boop. Huh? I'm not sure. Okay, so up here, we're gonna come up this way. Also, of these like warrior statues that look pretty cool. And go back, you know, push that in. Not bad. One thing that I was thinking of put in is a dinosaur. No. Oh, is that the wrong way? Actually, I don't know which way is what. And go back. Oh, okay. And go back. This is a triceratops. No, we could pick any kind of dinosaur. I just picked up the triceratops because I already had evaluated fossil that it was a triceratops, and I thought, hey, let's do a triceratops. You know what I mean? I think that looks great. It looks so good. Okay. Okay, come back down this way. I think I might want to put like a bush. Let's get some bushes. Yeah. And go up. Okay, I actually picked this one up. Let's get this one. It's like very light green. It's kind of natural looking. And then on this side, we'll do blue. And then on the other side, we'll also do a blue. And go up. I think we could also put statues and things on this side as well, on either side. Then that means we gotta like fix up this river. We gotta like terraform the river a bit, which I don't really know if I want to do that today. Let's get some natural looking bushes. I mean, this could be a curated garden as well. And go up. The Men's Association. Okay, oh my gosh, I'm like 12. Yeah. Let's get some tulips maybe. Yeah. I think this is where we're going. I think this symmetry thing is working. Oh yeah. Okay, jump. And yellow one. Jump. Oh, look at this. That's good. Okay. Okay. Come on. This is going really well, eh? Like, check this out. That's the Men's Association. That's where the evil birds live. Like I say, watch. Woo! This is going so well. Oh, you know what? These guys? Hey guys, maybe those guys go on this side. And they look all that way and go back. Symmetry. 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 Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm loving it. Okay, I gotta stop running around and doing nothing. All right. Look. Oh, symmetrical it is. Woo! I think I'm doing great. All right. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today and humoring my theories, old Brewster and Blathers. And I will see you in the next one on this totally normal Normcore Island. Cheers! I'm on to you, bud. Yeah, that's right. I know what's going on.